features I Am the Suplex Express, Kai Daniels, soon to be joined by Zach Ligmas here on the commentary table, ready for what is sure to be a show full of bangers. We are kicking things off with Danny Isit taking on Rory Davis.
Introducing his opponent.
Here comes Danny Isit's opponent, the real damn deal. Top stars in elevation, Rory Davis had a match against Danny Isit at one of our breakthrough shows in Mount Sorrel. Zach Ligmas joining me now. How are we doing today, Zach?
It's Elevation Wrestling. We're in Northampton once again for the third time. It's going to be an incredible show. I am doing absolutely fantastic.
Who doesn't seem to be doing fantastic at the minute is Danny Isit, already seemingly rattled by the crowd here in Northampton, who are white hot.
That's for sure. That is for sure. And that is probably partly due to the fan favourite, the real damn deal, Rory Davis being in the ring for the opening contest.
Absolutely. Fans already chanting for Rory to knock out Danny Isit. They're trading waistlocks here, these two men.
Rory Davis going for the foot, doesn't quite get it. Oh, and sharp elbow to the side of the head of Rory Davis.
And a bit of showing off here from Danny Isit. Now, Danny Isit never actually won a match in elevation. Maybe you can put that down to the fact of this showboating.
You're absolutely right, but the thing is, Danny Isit has come face-to-face in the singles match in elevation with Rory Davis once before. So you might say he knows his tricks, he knows how to get a hold of Rory Davis, but you can also say the same on the other side.
Absolutely. Nice headlock here from the real damn deal.
Shoots him off the ropes.
Big tackle.
Sleep. Goes for the leap over, but doesn't quite get it. Rory holding on. Big clothesline.
Danny Isit retreating to the ropes there. Rory snatching that headlock back on. Stomp to the toes there from Danny Isit. A little underhanded there, a little cheeky.
Absolutely. Well, if you heard my announcement as he was making his way to the ring, he is sometimes a troublemaker.
Big tackle though. Once again, showboating to the crowd.
Maybe this could be his downfall. Doesn't quite get it.
Look at that, he hesitated a bit too much.
A big clothesline from Rory to Danny once again.
Goes for the cover here.
Went for the early finish, but it was just a 1 count.
That's it, if your opponent makes a mistake, you've got to capitalise on it. Massive chop!
Huge echoing around Northampton Willison Centre.
The fans want to see it one more time.
Danny does not, he seems to be, I don't know, he's looking underneath the ring. Oh, he's gone for a bottle of water there.
Well, you know, hydration is important.
You're absolutely right.
seemingly getting a little bit tired of waiting though. Brings Danny up to the apron, the strength of it. Oh!
Ringing that arm.
And now he's got to capitalize on that, and he does, stomping Rory Davis in the corner. Vicious attitude by Danny Isit here.
Absolutely. Now, we said before, these two have faced each other before. There's certainly no ill will before. There's a lot of ill will between these two.
Absolutely. It was a certified banger at one of our breakthrough events in Mount Sorrel. No doubt they're going to put on another one tonight.
But that is exactly why Danny Isit, he feels he needs this win. He needs a win, not just an elevation, but over Rory Davis.
Absolutely. Big punches, another big chop from Rory here.
What we've come to expect from Rory Davis is absolute tenacity.
This runs off, ducks the line, gives one of his own.
Danny Isit, he wants to make waves in elevation, and what a way to kick that off than by to have a win over. Big suplex by Rory Davis. Sorry, it took me off guard. Incredible suplex, just the 2 count there. So what I was saying was, what a way for Danny to kick off the wave making in elevation and to have the win over the former 2-time, in fact, elevation champion Rory Davis.
Absolutely, he's tuning up for that disaster kick there. Not getting it this time. Maybe took a little too long. This is a Danny Isit we need if he wants to get this win at elevation. This is a competitive business and it's a competitive promotion backstage. I've seen it myself. You've got to lock in.
That's exactly what Danny Isit was doing right there, was stomping those mud holes.
Oh, giving a chop of his own. The fans not giving up though. They want to see Rory Davis take this one. Oh, disrespect from Danny Isit there.
Slap in the face of Rory Davis.
Kick out there, just a 2.
Danny's already looking quite frustrated. Could this be his downfall?
Well, Danny was looking frustrated before these 2 men had even locked up. Like I said earlier, the crowd seemed to have growled him very early on. And you know, you've just got to put that aside. Obviously, oh, big clothesline there. Obviously, the fans are going to be behind Rory Davis. You've got to know that coming into a match like this. You can't allow the crowd to affect your performance.
Absolutely, he needs to. Oh, and a big kick to the leg. We're relatively quite far away from the ring. We heard that echo.
Absolutely, catches the leg there. Rory throwing these shots now.
It looked like he was going for the disaster kick one more time. Couldn't quite get it. Danny Isit holding on.
Back suplex, lands on his feet. Neck breaker from Danny Isit.
That looks like it rattled Rory, but will this be it? No, just a 2 count, just a 2 count there.
Cover from Danny there. You see all his body weight was onto those shoulders. That would have taken a lot for Rory Davis to kick out alone, let alone after that vicious neck breaker.
To the second rope. He's letting the elevation fans get in his head, and this is exactly what they want, let's be honest.
Exactly, and that is what is going to cost him in this match and in his career. Big chops from Rory Davis once again, whips him off. Atomic drop.
Here he goes, massive chop.
Chest is going to be red raw tomorrow. For a big kick there. Oh, looked like a Samoan drop there.
Incredible height on that Samoan drop.
Rory feeding off the energy of the crowd. He's going up. Could be looking for that splash that he has put away many opponents with.
I believe he calls this the real damn splash. Not quite. Lands to his feet. Danny Isit rolls out of the way.
And he's carry of his own here. Rory fights out of it. Big shot.
Rattling him. Look at him, he had to roll out of the ring. And I must say, that is a smart move because that looked like it could have been the beginning of the end for Danny Isit.
Absolutely, you get knocked in the jaw like that, that is going to throw you off, to say the least. Rory growing impatient.
Has he gone?
He seems to have disappeared.
Lilith laying down the law, saying he needs to get back in the ring, but
I think that's what they call a tactical retreat.
Danny Isit getting back into the ring, but
he's holding on to that ring skirt there.
Lilith trying to stop it. Oh! Spits water in the face.
In the eyes of Rory.
Will this be it? No, just a 2 count.
Oh, massive knee to the face of Rory Davis.
Incredible knee. I don't know if you can see the look on the eyes of Rory Davis. He is glassy. I don't know if he's going to be able to get to his feet. It looks like he's trying to muster something up, but can't quite get there.
The referee, Lilith, didn't see the water. She was fixing that ring skirt. Goes for a tornado DDT. Oh! Rory throws him off. Goes for it, and he hits a disaster kick. That could be it. Rory's saying no. He wants to make sure this one is finished. The real damn deal, going up to the top to hit the real damn splash.
Will this be it? 2.
There it is.
This is your winner, the real time deal, Rory Davis.
What a great way to kick off our evening tonight. Rory Davis, fan favorite, coming out victorious.
I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never stop. I give it all that I have, I let it be, 'cause nobody's better than me. What do you see?